Teachers in the Sarasota County School District overall are really happy with their jobs and cite positive feedback from their administration, collaborative workplace environments, and respect amongst their co-workers as reasons they enjoy working here, according to a 2015 climate survey. However, teachers at two schools that are touted by the school district as models for the state and nation, teachers are pretty unhappy. At Pineview School, which has new principal Stephen Covert, who took over for longtime principal Stephen Largo back in 2013. Sorry, I had to think about that. Teachers say that they are feeling unvalued, that there are not strong communication lines, and that their input is also not being valued. Some say morale has not been that low at the school in 46 years. And others also complain about other sort of specific issues at the school. Another school where teachers seem to be unhappy is Alta Vista Elementary School. Community groups and nonprofits have poured about $2 million into the school for innovative work in trying to boost student performance there, which seems to have paid off. I mean, in 1 year, the school saw reading scores among its third graders jump by, or the passage rates of third graders for a state reading test jump by 20 percentage points. But teachers at the school say that they don't have their input heard very often, they don't feel valued, and they're not recognized for the hard work that they're doing.
So Venice Hospital, which earlier this summer had gotten numerous violations from the state because of its handling, or mishandling rather, of a large-scale sewage leak in the hospital in late May, was threatened with the loss of Medicare funding if it didn't clean up its act by October 18th. And the state inspectors actually did a surprise visit late last month and cleared them of all of their previous violations, which means that the hospital will be able to maintain Medicare funding, which is a really big deal. It shows that on the one hand, the hospital obviously is complying with regulations in how it's supposed to be operating, and on the other hand, that it's going to be able to keep Medicare funding, which is a huge deal. About 70 to 75% of all of its payer income is from Medicare.
So last night, I was one of the judges at Bar Wars. There were 6 local bars at Clancy's in Bradenton. So it was a who's who of local bartenders, 28 total. And I was judging the most creative drink contest. They had to use Red Bull and Stoli. And long story short, big congratulations to Corks. They're on Old Main Street in downtown. Megan Miller and her team, they won. It's the second year in a row that they won. So go check out Corks, ask for their award-winning drink, and you can find them on Old Main Street in downtown Bradenton, and also Lost Kangaroos down there, which competed. And don't ever forget to stop by Clancy's on Cortez. They hosted the event. It was so much fun, tricycle races, all that. Look forward to it again next year.